Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is a timeless reading and it reaches you whenever you're supposed to hear it. So, right, there we go, straight away. Restore balance. I have a feeling that you're feeling quite evocative. There's an energy, there's a buzzing energy inside you at the moment that wants to be expressed, that wants to come out, that wants to be witnessed and seen in one way or another, and accepted, basically. Be told that it's okay, what you're feeling is valid, what you're feeling is true, and it's okay to feel that way. What else have we got for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to hear today? I think with this restoring balance, you need to find a way, or is there a way that you balance yourself and you ground yourself and you find that equilibrium in the mornings, in the evenings? Is it a daily practice? Do you have a daily practice that helps you ground yourself? Okay. So we've got, it's okay not to be okay. Uncertainty. And then open the floodgates. So what I feel like you're feeling right now is that we're in the middle of, right now we're in the middle of two eclipses, and so the energy is rife for change. And that can be quite uncomfortable. That can feel uncertain. It can make you feel insecure, anxious, worried, and that's okay. It's okay to feel that. That's part of life. It's part of what we're here to live through and experience. And with open the floodgates, this feels like you're looking out of this window and you can see a path ahead through the trees, between the mountains, but you have no idea how you're going to get there. And that can be really unnerving. When you know that you want to go somewhere, but you don't know how to get there. Or you know the first step, but you don't know what to do after that. And I feel like the energy that you're in right now, that's okay. To change and go in this direction involves going through this energy. Because if you're to reach something new, if you're to reach a new level of achievement in whatever way you wish to go, if you wish to change your life in a certain way, then you have to face these uncomfortable patterns, these regularities that and these patterns and these habits that you do every day, because you have to drop them to reach that new level, and that's not always easy. I want to take some cards from the Oracle of the Hidden World. see what they have to say for Scorpio for this coming week. What do they need to hear right now to help them through this feeling, to support them in whichever way they need best right now? That's nice. So we have returning home. When it wants to focus, there we go. Returning home, transition, life between lifetimes, and loving welcome. So I feel like this is you're coming home to yourself. I feel like you're, where you are right now it's not your sense of home. It's not comfortable for you. It's not where you want to be. But you found yourself here because you've known you've had to support the ones around you, but you know it's not necessarily supporting yourself, which is hard. Because there's a feeling of you're going to let somebody down always. And it's about really being true to yourself is the best way of being true to others. Because then you can live a life that's 100% true to you, and you can stand by every decision and live a more peaceful life. And then we've got light beings. Portals and subtle energies. So I think to restore yourself, to restore the balance and bring yourself back into a balance, it involves being aware of the subtle energies, being aware of what makes you feel uncomfortable and what makes you feel good, what makes you feel like, what things do you want to do that's new that makes you feel good. You might feel uncomfortable because you're learning something new, but it still feels good. Do those things rather than the things that feel known and comfortable, but also make you feel a little bit uneasy and not comfortable in your heart. And then we have the leap. Which is similar to the Fool, I feel like. This is ecstasy, bliss and belief. I feel like you've got to take a leap of faith and go down this avenue that you want to go down and keep doing it. If you're putting out YouTube videos, if you're setting up a podcast, if you're sewing clothes, whatever you're doing that you want to create, I feel like this is very creative based, especially with Open the Floodgates. There's this aspect of creative energy flowing in, and that's exciting, but also like, how am I going to do all this? How am I going to manage? And have the faith and belief that you can do it, you can move through it, and it will all be okay. So I think that's it for today. Good luck, Scorpio. You can do this one step at a time, one step in front of the other, and remember to ground yourself morning and night. God bless. See you next week.